If Palestinian intentions at the United Nations next week were unclear, President Mahmoud Abbas did his best to clarify. We are heading to the Security Council, he announced. It brought a standing ovation by a room of officials gathered to watch the televised speech to the Palestinian people. Abbas made the case that the bid for UN recognition of a Palestinian state was a necessary step to counter years of Israeli unwillingness to seriously negotiate. Going to the United Nations is not the Palestinian strategy, he said, but it is part of the strategy to restore Palestine with East Jerusalem as its capital along the borders of June 4th, 1967. Managing expectations, Abbas acknowledged that a positive UN outcome would not deliver Palestinian independence, but said it was a battle worth fighting. At least we will have obtained the recognition of the world that our state is under occupation and that our territory is under occupation and not just disputed land, he said. Taking the case to the Security Council is not without risk. The United States has vowed to wield its veto, and the Palestinian Authority risks losing hundreds of millions of dollars in American aid. For its part, Israel maintains peace cannot be achieved without the resumption of unconditional talks, and officials have expressed deeper concerns about Palestinians' commitment to a two-state solution.
The government of Israel accepts that there's a Palestinian people, accepts that they want self-determination, understands they want a state of their own, and will accept that. Why is it that up until today the Palestinian leadership refuses to acknowledge a Jewish peoplehood, a Jewish connection to this land, a Jewish connection to this city of Jerusalem, and the right of the Jewish people to a state of their own?
At a local cafe in the West Bank city of Ramallah, the majority of the patrons were more interested in cards than political speech-making. But the Palestinian president, who many call Abu Mazen, had a friendly audience just the same.
I support Abu Mazen in his situation, and I think the American decision is not right.
I think he says what all Palestinians need to say, for all the world, for all the United Nations, that we all need a free country.
Abbas will make his address to the General Assembly on Friday and says immediately after the speech that he will hand over the Palestinian request for statehood to the UN Secretary General. But that is a week away, and that's a lot of time for the U.S. and Israel to get the Palestinian leader to change his mind. Kevin Flower, CNN, Jerusalem.